Okay, it looks like I'm live. So let me go over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else will see things. All right. It's taking its time loading up as usual, so just bear with me. Here we go. It's coming up. Just waiting so I can mute because I know I'm going to have to mute. Just waiting so I can mute. There we go. Hello, Kristen. Hope you are having a stellar afternoon on this fine Thursday. It's supposed to be 84 degrees here, and it is warm in my room. I am hot, and I don't mean HAWT. I just mean you hot. Okay. So, we got this. Else, we went briefly on Scaventure the other day, and I think maybe I want to use this picture in today's collage. I'm not sure, but so I got out this book. It's just fun. It's a kid's book about sharks, and it's just got some really fun stuff in here. And then it's got some shark stickers. So I thought we might use a little bit of this today. We're gonna I'm gonna make the collage onto this leftover cover from the monster who ate my peas, because we're using this today. You know we are. This image from yesterday's collage harvest. 60. Oh, I'd love to have that. Now, I don't think Els or Mike would. They both have some problems with pain because of Mike in his knees and Els in her back. But I would love that weather. So we're gonna use this gross parquet margarine. I even cut out the little squeeze bottle of parquet. I wish it was a little bit bigger. And I'm not using it per se for the image on this side, but I really am trying to reuse and upcycle as much of the stuff that I take apart as possible. And the idea was to use yesterday's collage fodder. We were going to do this last night after the collage, or after the magazine harvest, but I was tired. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. And this is what we're going to work on today. This side is a little, I'm going to leave this side the way it is because I kind of dig it. We might add some words or something later on, or some additional small things. But we're going to work on this side. So I think I want to go from the top. The peas are taking over the world over here. And I'm not sure if I want to use that. Hey, Arlene, haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? I know. It's hard to decide. Do I keep the door open? What about the lamp? What's going on? So we'll get started with this image, and we'll figure out where to go from there. Maybe we'll want to eyeball. Let's see. We might use That's the New Me, so we'll just put some things over here. If she was smaller, I would put her in the peas. But she's too big for the peas. Okay, I need a separate big. Whoa. Let's see. That's too big. Okay, maybe we want ice cream. Maybe we're going to go food on this. I don't know. Let's see. So we'll put this over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Janice. Baseballs. Ooh, nobody's ever said that about one of my lives. So I'm just going to tear this down a little bit. Because I think that'll look best. Get rid of those scraps. Okay, so we might want this. We might want treat yourself. I don't know yet, but I would like it to be an option, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little trim up. It's so weird because it's a little bit curved. And Krabby's in the house. How you doing? Hope you are having an awesome Thursday. I know I'm actually going live all the days I say I'm going to go live. What kind of crazy shenanigans is that? I'm a little bit late because I was out in the garage trying to get out some paper at the last minute. And then I had to run to the kitchen and put on another pot of coffee. It's the last pot before I can start doing the boil on it. Do we need a Western kitty hanging out here? I don't know. Let's see how silly we can get with this. We'll at least fussy cut it out as a possibility. He does look a tad bit like Harry. Maybe this is like Harry's long lost cousin. Like Snoopy had this cousin from the desert. Maybe this is his cousin. Who's into Western hats. Could be a thing. I cannot imagine Harry standing still to wear a hat. Although I think he'd look pretty good in a fez. Just saying. How often do you see a cat in a fez? All right. So I definitely want the eyeball in there. Is there a video for, hold on. No, there's no video of me. There's too much jiggling and there's a lot of swearing involved if I have to run. I'm not sure if the cat's going to live on there, but we'll see. We might go, should I be sober for a while? Could be a reason why we use so much parquet on that freaking dish of peas. I can't even believe this was a thing. Can you imagine putting that much parquet on something? It's like parquet with a side of peas. And just for the record, parquet was not good butter / margarine, you know? Not groovy, man. Okay. Oh my God, did you really, Jacqueline? Oh, I can't even imagine. We're such psychos when we were kids. I'm amazed we lived to be adults. We put dirt and bugs and pet food into our mouths. We eat whipped cream and butter and margarine straight out of the container. It's bananas. My husband will walk around. Weirdo. Like me. Oh my God. Oh, lovely. Jacqueline, I'm not going to be able to get that phrase out of my mouth. Meat gum. Oh my God. Oh, you are too funny. I can't imagine raw bacon is actually good for you. But you know, when you're a kid, you got the immune system. You could do just about anything. You could walk into the CDC and go straight into the plague room and be just fine. But then you'll go out and give it to everybody else. You're immune. But you go out and you give it to your parents and your grandparents and your friends of your friends' parents. Okay, so we've got that broken glass. I don't know if we're going to need that. You wish you were Joe. Hey, you know, to each his own. I shall not judge. I've done some weird ass things in my day. You're probably better off for it, Arlene. Hey, Tina, how you doing? Eat a worm on a dare? I don't know that other than it's still moving, you know. Do you remember that kid story about eating a worm? I remember that. Okay, we might need that too. I don't know. We're just throwing out some things here right now. Let's see what we can come up with. What else do we need? I'm just going through some images off to the side here. Well, I have got to process some images. Okay, we might be wanting to escape the butter, so we might need the word escape. But it's fake, but isn't Parquet's not real butter? It's margarine, right? Do we need Crazy Hat Guy? Maybe we need Crazy Hat Guy. Let's see. You knew what time I was going live, woman. We wasted a lot of time going and getting food and eating, waiting in line for a milkshake. That one's on me, though. That one's totally on me. I found loose dollars in my purse, and they were burning a hole in the pocket. And I needed a banana milkshake, which is now out in the outside fridge. Because you can't eat a milkshake and make a collage. You're just asking for trouble. You can still go take a nap. Nobody said you had to be here. You don't love me enough. You can totally go take a nap. No, just kidding. If you need a nap, man, go get a nap. Do it. I hear Mike cackling out there. My door is closed, which I don't know why I did that. Because that makes it hot in here, and it's already hot in here. I feel like singing that song, you know the one I'm talking about. Oh my God, we might need her. Look at that face. That face might go with those peas. I'm cutting her out. Let's see what happens. I'm also going to take the word killing. Killing it. Yeah, that face might go. That's a Listerine face for sure. Only your nose would be scrunched up a little bit more, I think. Because Listerine's got a strong. Seriously, I would take a nap if I could, but I have too much shit to do today. Probably because I spent too much time yesterday feeling sorry for myself. Leave your thumbs up first, though. Wow, Arlene. I like it. Okay. I think we would want the peas over here. And the lady's face over here. So I need to figure out a way to hide that this doesn't go all the way to the bottom because I really want it to be. We've got the mystery eyeball and the peas and the word escape. I don't know if we need hat guy or cowboy hat cat. Hey, Mousy, how you doing? Arlene is very subtle. Artie Dar, of course you can join. Janice, I don't know what that means, but go for it. I love you guys. And I'm not Amy anymore. Now I'm Aim T. I got a new nickname. I don't know. We're just going to keep cutting things out till we find what we like. I'm going to cut out this cherry. Just make this totally gross and disgusting. All right. Harleen got blamed. What? Typos, they're the best. Do we need a row of M&Ms? Let's see. We're just going for broke here. I'm going to keep some of this yellow paper, though, for collage fodder. So let's cut the M&Ms out first. And then we're going to tear this so it doesn't have straight edges so that we could use this for our collage fodder. Artie Dar made chicken noodle soup. We had another person in with a rainy, wet day. 68 and rain, they said. Whoever was in first. I am so terrible. Kristen said she was having a wet day too. And I presume it's cloudy. Although you can have a perfectly sunshiny day and have rain. It happens in the desert all the time. You're like, the weather is psycho. It is bright blue. The birds are singing, but it's also raining. We're about to have some lumpy M&Ms, man. Because I cannot cut out a circle to save my life. She likes the mini M&Ms by the mouthful. It's like a tiny sacrifice. She dumps the M&Ms in, and then they're in there like, hey, this is different. And then all of a sudden, nah. M&M screaming. That went to a dark place. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what kind of collage this is going to turn out to be because I'm feeling a little weird today. There's some M&Ms in case we need them. And she likes these ones in the little tube, the little itty bitty ones. Nice. And Bima got Happy Meal. Arlene, even if I didn't do it, I probably got away with something. So it all evens out. Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of cute M&M stuff out there, you know. That's a company that's not afraid to poke fun at itself a little bit, you know. I like the pretzel one where they're trying to push the pretzel and the M&M together, and it's a little bit wrong. Okay. What else might we need on here? Let's see. Let's see. Just looking through some images over here. What do we got? What do we got? I'm looking at stuff. And my eyes are sweaty. Where the glasses are resting on my face is sweaty. Hey, I don't need that page. I don't know how that wound up there. Do we need some Grey Poupon to go with our peas? Ooh, maybe this little jar over here on the coupon. Let's start with that one. Let's start with the tiny jar of Grey Poupon. Now I feel like we need a little limousine. Purity collage? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. It's hard to me, but would you have any Grey Poupon?
She has a giant, she has a mouthful of something. There's a giant cherry.
Stop. Jesus. Can't leave you alone with some images for 5 minutes. You gotta make it dirty. Janice over there, picture of cherries. You guys are wrong. In every way something can be wrong. Just stop it.
Oh, put some of that white stuff on there.
No! Well, stop it! Get out! Just get out. I can't even. I feel like I'm being harassed. It's not okay. I need a safe place. Stop it, Mike. You are not helping. You're insensitive. Can't even have fun with my collages. Everybody's gonna make it dirty. I'm cutting out something off to the side and trying to get over what you guys are saying. Hey, Christine, how's it going? Janice. Nina's not going to work. Her phone has other ideas. Get out for now, but come back later. You have fudge stores in Cape May and saltwater taffy. Yum, yum. Arlene. Oh, I just thought of some. Yes. There's chocolate in my peanut butter. There's peanut butter in my chocolate. The horror of it all. Like those things don't go together. All right. Let's see. Just checking. Just checking on what's happening over here with the images. Ooh, hiccups. And then we got a bunch of ice cream. Okay. All right, now let's see what we want to do. Let's not lose our Grey Poupon. And let's trim up the word escape in case we wind up needing to use it. All right. I didn't say we were definitely using the cherry. Jeez. Okay. So our peas need to line up over here. We've got our eyeball. We don't know if we need M&Ms. Would you stop it? It's not okay. You get an ice cream cone on here. I kind of like the ice cream cone. What would be worse than chocolate in my Grey Poupon? I can think of a few things. Well, I'm thinking she's going to spit out all the peas, right? At some point. We need something for over here. Nope, I don't think that goes. Now we can't put the cherry on there because of L's and y'all's dirty minds. I do want you to know, though, now that you've mentioned that, there is the word penetrating on this piece of paper. You swallowed that fudge. Okay. Yeah, we need something over here. Something. Do we want some flowers over there? We can put some flowers over there. All right, so let's put we're going to do it. We're going to nail this stuff down and then we're going to figure out some words. The peas being the main image of the day. Okay, so I want flowers, so we only need it to right about there. All right, let's do some trimming. Okay, and we don't need to trim up that other edge because, okay, but we want to cut a little bit off the top. Okay, so like that. All right, let's glue that down. Well, it's not, it's supposed to be weird. Come on, this whole collage is weird. The peas know all and see all. Then the name of the book is The Monster Who Ate My Peas. Maybe the monster ate the peas because the peas were monstrous all on their own. That could be a thing. We don't know. We can't totally judge that monster. Okay. He can have all my... Well, the problem is in the book he kept asking for more and more things to eat the kids' peas. And finally he asked for her baby sister. And that's when he was like, get out! Cannot eat my baby sister. All right. Now I think we're gonna make this just slightly less of a straight edge. Okay. Yeah, that should work. And then the other edge doesn't matter because it's right on the edge of the page. All right. Monstrous peas. I know, right? Peas taking over the universe. Like the Blob, only peas. That's kind of the sense I get with this picture of peas. I do feel a little bit like it's trying to take over the world. Like it would just slide off the plate with all that parquet and start to absorb everything around it. Deeply disturbing. Don't you think? I think so. I do. Oops. Trying to get it all lined up just so. Those birdie bots can be. Yeah, I think there's some ones that I don't ever want to have to think about the flavors, right? Oops. Beating up my glue. Okay. Okay, we need to make this side just a little bit less straight. Okay. Oops. I think we want to do that. Okay, now we need something to cover up this a little bit. Let's see. And some honey, right? You dip your knife in honey and then stick it to the peas. Aw, that's sweet, Arlene. You don't like the buttered popcorn and coffee flavored beans? Jelly beans? Buttered popcorn's a bit strong. I could eat one or two, but I couldn't sit and eat a whole bag of them. Yeah, just a random handful of different flavored jelly beans can be bad. I love black jelly beans. I do. Okay, so I think I want her right about there. And then I think I want to put this right here. And we can push her down just a bit because I want all of this glass on here. Okay, I'm going to tear off this side. Actually, we don't need most of that. We just need this top piece. Okay, like that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Right? Arlene can stock up. Easter is the jelly bean time of the year. Just remember, it's Easter bunny poop. Do, stuff is going on. I feel like I'm really out of practice with collages. It's been a very long time since I've done one. All right. So we don't need to. I'm going to fold the parts I don't need to glue so I can cut them off and not have glue everywhere. Okay. I don't think I've had a purple spice one, not knowingly anyway. We go to the what stores that we go to? Winco. They have flavored jelly, but they have a whole section of the flavored jelly beans. I can't think of the name of the company that does them. And I usually buy the red hot ones, the cinnamon ones. But I do like they have the black ones too. They can be expensive though. I can only get a little bit at a time, but you know, if you portion them out, they actually last a little while. All right. Here we go. Oh, eyeball. Okay, we need a little bit of glue over here in the corner. Just a little bit more than we have. Okay. Okay. Let's trim off the extra so we know where the edges are. And let's get rid of all the little extra pieces. Make sure none of these are our eyeball. Where'd our eyeball go? Oh, I see it. Okay. Oops, not that. Okay, let's get rid of all the little extra pieces. Okay, we need an ice cream cone. Yes, he did. He would. Reagan was the. He had something about a special jar like on his desk. I don't remember if he liked a specific flavor though, or if he just liked jelly beans in general. But he liked that brand, you know, the Jelly Bellies, I think. The ones where you could make like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich by putting the different jelly beans together. You have to be careful with those though, because if you eat too many flavors in a row, not give it enough time, or drink any water or anything in between, that could be nasty. That's as bad as throwing a whole handful of them in your mouth without looking at what flavors you're putting in there. Yep, he made them. Before that, jelly beans were just jelly beans. They weren't flavored, you know. It wasn't known by most people that you could do that. Okay. Uh-oh. I just threw the jar of Grey Poupon somewhere. Houston, we have a problem. Well, I'll find it later or I won't, right? Whoopsie. All right, let's see if we can go back and find the big jar. Maybe we could put it right down here. All right, hold the phone. Found it. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody smarter than me will have to post in the chat. Alexander Hamilton. Goes to show you what I know. Well, now I don't want this to be glued down. I want to put the Grey Poupon under her knuckles. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. I need to refill that glue bottle. It's almost empty. Hey, Rebecca. She was in here earlier. She's just been quiet. Unless I said somebody else was Rebecca C and they weren't. Hopefully I didn't make that kind of faux pas. There's only one Krabby. Okay. Now we still need something for down here. No. We can't use the M&Ms. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. Do, 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 do. I'm trimming down a picture to see if it'll work. Great, now I'm going to try something here. Okay, I'm just going to try to roughly give it a little border. I can't talk and cut this at the same time. There's liable to be an incident. I'm liable to snip off somebody's head. All right. All right, we're gonna have to reposition this guy. He doesn't work like that. Maybe we'll kind of put him over here a little bit. Or we could put him back here. Oh, we'll go head on over to Rosemary's then. No worries. Oh, nice, Artie Dar. If ever there was a Rosemary kit that I totally am into, it would be the mugshot one. At a time when I have absolutely no money. I think that's what happened with the last one. I was like, ooh, that's really cool. And Els is filming a video. I can hear her. we go. We'll put him back there behind everybody else. $2:30, $3:30, $4:30, $5:30. It's okay. You're never late. You get here exactly when you're meant to be. That is all good. Maybe this was your moment to shine, you know? All right. Little cowboy dudes. That guy's not quite nailed down all the way. Let's put a little glue stick back there and make it work. Also, the top of his body is not all the way glued down. Okay. Oh, there you go. I don't know if Rosemary's on yet, but usually she's on Thursday evenings. So, yeah, and she's got a totally awesome kit coming out. I think it's already on sale in her shop. It's the Mugshots one. Let me see if I can get you guys a link. Yes, you can feed your soul with art too. Okay, let me go over to my Etsy and pull up Rosemary. Give me a second. It takes a minute to load up. Okay. Rusty. Oh, wait. Dang it, I had it favorited. Yes, I meant the Rusty Peacock. Did you mean the shop? That should be a box you can tick. I'm looking for the name of a shop, not a product. Okay. I'm going to put in 2 links. The first one's going to be just her shop in general because she has neat stuff. Oh, come on. Do what I need you to do. There you go. So the top one, this is the oh, come on. The Rusty Peacock. Peacock. This is Rosemary Morris. And then the second one I put in will be the April Caboodle kit, which is Mugshots, and it's got a very vintagey feel to it, which isn't necessarily my jam, but it just looks like fun. She's got a autopsy report in there. If you look at the pictures, Mugshot Caboodle kit. Just and some great old photos of some angry looking ladies. I think it's awesome. So and that's specifically for the kit if you just want to look at the kit only instead of, I'm going to have to take out some, hold on. I got to take out some things. This is her April. I think I can get an April kit because you can only put in 200 characters at a time. Even me. Yeah, she's got some toe tags in it. It just looks like a lot of fun. So if that's your jam, and it would be totally my jam if I had money, but I am broke and I got to do responsible things with my money. So, okay, we got to get our eyeball in there. Now, I didn't ink anything else, so I don't think I'm going to ink the eyeball. I think we're just going to put it in there. And I'm just going to glue that sucker down with some glue stick. Do. It was all fairly normal till we put the eyeball in here. Oh, now I'm AIM. I'm toothpaste. I'm toothpaste all over again for a second time in my life. Just kidding. You enjoy your Amy paper? Thank you. Oh, I missed it. Arlene left. Bye, Arlene. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you guys are interested, she does a whole series of videos after she releases the kits, and they're mailed out. And you can work along with her, or you can do your own thing and still work along with her. The whole group over there is super fun. And so you can kind of work along with them so you don't feel like you've got this pile of stuff and you don't know what to do with it. And she usually makes between 3 and 5 to 7 prototypes. So she shows a bunch of different ways. Put my shop in. Okay. Well, it's in the description box. Do you want me to go ahead and put it in? Okay. I'll put it in there if you really want me to. Help if I got over to Etsy the right place. Come on. We're moving right along with our collage. Do you want to do treat yourself? Where are we gonna put that? I think we have to put it up here. Oh, then I'm gonna cover up the broken glass. Yeah, I think we'll go up here. We'll smush it a little bit under her hair. Okay, my Etsy channel. Ooh, I am so thirsty. Okay. Do. Okay. And this is my shop. Dark Woods. My shop. All right. There it is. Anybody who's got to know. There are some spring paper packs in there. The ones I offered in the live sale in case you missed it. And there's a set of mini tags in there that are spring colored. And then tonight and tomorrow, in preparation for my sale, I'm going to try and get some pictures done because I have some spring colored paper I can put in there. A tiny bit of it will be in tomorrow's sale, but I have to reserve some for the shop because my Etsy customers get a little testy if I sell everything in the live sales. And they go, hey, we wanted some of that. Now we got to glue down the top of her hair. Oh, you're welcome, Artie Door. Anytime I can be helpful, I try. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see, what else do we need? Nope, that doesn't work there. What else do we get? I think I want to put Should I Try Being Sober for a While down here. And we'll edge it in green. She needs a mustache or a unibrow. A mustache, huh? I'm not that good at drawing a mustache. Too bad I didn't wind up getting those green mustaches. I wasn't able to. They didn't have them at either of the um, Hobby Lobbies we went to. I missed the boat on that. Okay, so that's inked up. Graffiti? I don't want to give her a Hitler mustache, though. That's just wrong. She's like a big porn stash or a let me see if I can find an Esquire and we'll look for a mustache. We might be able to find one in like an Esquire. She's like a whiz bang or a big old porn stash. I have a big black marker though. We could maybe give her a big old unibrow. She would put something hanging from her mouth. Oh, good Lord. I'm trying to give her a unibrow. But we all know they kind of thin out in the middle. Something hanging out of her mouth, huh? Let's see if we can. I'm going to move that out of the way a little bit in case the marker's still a little smudgy. Maybe we can find something in here to hang out of her mouth. You know, I'm deathly afraid of doodling. I'm a terrible doodler. Let's see if there's something in here. I'm definitely cutting that out. Freak show. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. A lizard tail? I'm trying to think of where I would find that in my well, presumably she ate those peas. And that's her whole issue in life. Okay, nothing in there. Maybe we could just find a single tentacle in here. It's lonely and it needs friends. Okay, I think we might have to try this guy's tongue. I can't even believe I'm saying these things. All right. The things that happen in my life. Okay. Here we go. We're trying to cut it out. I feel like if I were like more like Dee Dee Willingham, I would know where everything is. And you'd go, we need a lizard tail. And I'd go, right here. All right. Pardon me for being silent so I don't cut anything apart that I don't want to. All right, here we go. Let's give it some of the black edge back. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Do we go like that or do we go? Because if we went right, now it's over the words. Because that's how, I guess we could cut a little shorter. We need to go. Am I high from the marker? Maybe. Hey, Carla. Okay, so let's see. How do we do this? Uh-oh, we didn't get this all glued down. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay. So let's see. We could angle it a different way, I guess. This isn't that kind of marker. These ones don't have that much smell. Not like those old markers where you could totally get high off of it. I used to love the way those smelled, though. We needed to go. I have no idea where my X-Acto knife is. I'm going in and it's going to be dangerous. I need it to be just a little bit bigger than that. How about that? I know, right? Getting rid of my getting high markers. Okay, how do you guys like that? I think we're committed at this point. It looks properly gross. I like it. All right, so this is our peas of doom. All right, let's see if I can find an ink pad for. We'll keep it. We'll go fern green in honor of the peas. The peas drowning in parquet. But This is a very light ink pad. Maybe once we have this on there, we'll darken up the edges a bit more with the potting soil. Okay, and then, hey Deb, Mousy Deb's in the house. Welcome to the Crazy Collage Hour, or however long it's been. All right, and then we'll just put a tiny little bit of potting soil on here too, to just on the very edge, just to darken that up a tiny bit. And we're upcycling from a book I took apart about the monster who ate my peas, and karma worked out that we got peas on the other side of it. And our nice unibrow lady, I feel like this needs to come down just a smidge over here. Let's all just keep in mind that doodling, not my forte. All right, so there it is. Peas of Doom. Gave her a unibrow and a tentacle. We tried to liven it up with fancy ice cream. Grey Poupon. You've been multitasking. Yay! What have you been getting done? Tell us all about it. All right, I'm going to put this aside and let's see how long we've been on, because I did say I would also. I found the Grey Poupon. We will have it for a future collage. We have not lost the tiny Grey Poupon. I thought it went into the under my desk realm of doom. Okay, let's see how long we've been on for. An hour and 18 minutes. So, do you guys want to watch me decorate my personal journal, or are you guys ready to be done and moving on with your life? Because I can do it another day. It's not that big a deal. And we have extra stuff fussy cut out for another day. We got M&Ms and a big giant cherry. Keep your comments to yourself. Well, it's supposed to be kind of gross, right? Crazy Hat Man. Different types of body shapes. A couple of... There's the parquet. Squeeze parquet. And, of course, our kitty with this cowboy hat to use at a later date. But if you guys are amenable... Journal. Okay. Let me get out my personal journal. So we got Clyde the clip off to the side. Let's get rid of that big crazy marker. We might need a glue stick. Clyde can go over there. Ooh. Look, I got googly eyes. I found him in the garage. Crazy googly eyes. Do we need some crazy googly eyes on here? We'll have to decide. I'll save the crazy googly eyes for later. Oh, you know what? We had a giant. This is a little heavy, though. This is a giant. It's a metal piece. I did have a mustache on my desk. I'm smoking crack. Mount Deb. I'm enjoying listening to this crazy bullshit. And Nina, she's got the crazy eyes. All right, give me just a second to get my ass in gear. So let's take some of this stuff out of here. These are our fun bits. All right. Gotta get past the... I did fill out this page finally about the self-love matters. So, oh, come on, do what I need. Hello. Oh, oof. I cracked my neck, though. That was a good thing. So while I'm waiting for this to load up over here on the side, we've got my aquamarine page when we got the flower and the, oh, you guys probably can't see it. Aquamarine with the orange trim and the little puffy flower. Then over here, we've got Follow Your Gut. That's from Mantra Wellness Magazine on our pineapple page. We've got our tiger from when we did our animal journals. Okay, nothing I got to pay attention to there. That's awesome. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. So we did these. This is the one for Elsa's challenge that I did. I haven't put the word in yet. I got to print up the words. So just 7 pages. And we made it all together. And pile of farm animals. Moo. We added in some nice rickrack trim in here. We determined that a werewolf is an animal. It is a cool mustache. Some more other side of the wallpaper. That's from the Dinosaur Stomp book, which is a dance. Get a buggy page, the other side of the file folder. And then we did our dinosaur stomp. There's a dinosaur doing the dinosaur stomp. Just keeping it fun. Then we added on a little dangle, a little cat dangle, because that's an animal. And then we had leftover stuff. So we made this little journal, right? And this one has a little birdie on it. And we only had the one piece of animal print paper fully intact. Oh, thanks, Nina. And then we did use some tea-dyed paper, which we put more rickrack on. There's the second file folder. And then I used little bits of the leftover paper for tiny pages. Some little tiny yellow rickrack on this nice olive green paper. Tea-dyed. There's cheetah print. Some nice brown rickrack. There's the other side of our cheetah print. The other side of our olive. We're on the back side, on the downhill slide. There's the other half of the cow print and the other side of that file folder. And then here's our little, I'm going to make a second tag. I don't know if it'll be the same size or smaller. I want to put in maybe one of the werewolf. Ooh, yay. Love shopping in your own things, right? This is them singing and doing the thing, and these guys with their bow ties. Just too much fun. Now, if you watch the video where I showed this, I don't think it was yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was Magazine Harvest. I think it's the day before. So, Tuesday. I did put in some instructions if you're interested in winning this journal. So far, there are no entries. So, if you're interested in winning this one, and I will put a title in there before there's instructions at the end of that video on how you can enter to win. And it's not just leaving a comment. There was a specific instruction. So I don't know if anybody's interested, but you can still win it. The drawing is tomorrow if anybody enters. So, oh my gosh, we're losing our tiger. It's a crime. It's a crime. Let's get our glue stick and fix it. I honestly thought it was going to be some of the washi tape that was going to peel up. But these stickers are quite old. These were Valentine's Day cutesy tigers. Yes, I used the Valentine's Day thing. But then you shop in your own things and it's exciting. So this one over here says it takes a lot of courage to be the same person on the outside that you are on the inside. And we've got our little googly-eyed skeleton guy. Woohoo! One of my goals this year. Hold on. Stuff going on. I like to buy off season too. I also buy a lot of thrifting stuff. It's one of my goals this year is to do better at savings. And then we found this in my goodies. So we put it on there. It's a little heavy for the page, but I like it. And also we've got this lovely eyelet trim that this is vintage, so I'm just in love with it. Over here we have hot pink sparkly washi tape. That's right, I did it. Hot pink sparkly washi tape. These are our alien stickers. We were just trying to keep it cute, right? Over here we've got our dark rainbow, more fall colors ribbon trim. It's yarn. It's a yarn that you can use to crochet, but I prefer it just to glue it to shit or use it on tags. Over here we've got the cutest little frog ever and his candy corn. And this is silver and blue flowered washi tape. There's another one of those cute little flowers. It's a purpley one. And then this one just says, get over it. Because sometimes I need to get over myself. On this one, there it is, get over it. Then we've got some orange trim over here. That was this little piece I had. Just a giant exclamation point. You can talk. And that's some more of that flowery, sparkly silver. We got sherbet rainbows and just hysterical. Over here we have yay and yes. And then our T-Rex. We've got 2 T-Rexes going on. And then we flip this baby over. We have got some fun daisy trim that I dyed. And a ghost. Ooh. We got some more little alien things going on here. And over here we put That's Life. Then we have our zombie kitty. And a big old whoops over here. And purpley dangly or dingle ball trim. There's my immune boosters. Yes, boosters. Some more of that orange trim. Another T-Rex over here. This is the guy with the little hat and monocle. Just sitting in a cup of tea. We got some more rainbow, sherbet rainbow, and a little flower. And then this poor guy with the T on his head and his tiny T-Rex arms. Work with me here, people. Then we have our avocado, taking it easy, with our pineapple washi tape. This is the center of the book. So we put this, that same trim, that yarn. But we bought these at the dollar store, and I didn't realize I thought they were just the owls. But we got a whole little scenario going on. And our silly little upside down, that's me. That's totally me. So that's the middle of the journal. Disco ball. There's the disco ball. It says, follow the call of the disco ball. And then over here we've got some stripy washi tape and a monkey with 800 scoops of ice cream. Way to go. We used some pineapples there. We got back to our aliens here. That's a sassy avocado. And then a googly-eyed witch. And we put some more of that eyelet trim on here. That I really love that stuff. Then we had the aliens again and the words doink. We threw on an extra disco ball. Oh, and then this is the one where I had that hair book from and we got out some crazy hair and just had, because we had one set of words that said, nice hair. Thanks, Janice. They're just silly. This journal's all about having a little bit of fun. There's a radioactive It says zombie outbreak zone, and then we've got our zombie dog and some orange bubbly washi. This over here says, we just thought, bring them on. Then we have a felt donut sticker, because who doesn't need a felt donut sticker? And then I think this is about where we're going to, nope. This is a pocket. I haven't decided what we're fitting in it. But it says shine bright. Then we've got that's like it's just a weird avocado. And this avocado is just sliding along his little avocado. She's a pepper. And then we've got some little, some nice flat lace trim there. Hip hip hooray. And kind of a groovy, funky flower thing. Here's another alien. Some blue star washi. And then this is my first encounter with rub-ons. I had to have it explained to me. So we have our little pineapple over here. And then it says, may your day be fruitful. More orange. And then we didn't put anything on this one. All right, let's get down the bucket of stickers and add something, right? Or maybe we have something. I wanted to put this on something. And it's okay if it takes up most of a page. Live your best life. It's out of one of those cheapy local magazines. But I wanted to add it, so. So maybe we'll want to actually cut it apart and do. You did it. There's always a little dip down when you cut at the end, isn't there? Okay. So maybe we're going to do best life and live your. Okay, that'll work. So let's ink up the edge there. I've had it for a few days and I keep meaning to put it in. Actually, I've had it for probably a month. And no, that's not cut straight. Try inking that up again. And I kept moving it around in different piles of stuff, and I finally said put it in the journal while you're standing here, because then you'll want to use it. You won't know what pile it's sitting in. All right, Stephanie. I'm on TV. Oh, that's terrifying. I hope it's an itty bitty TV and not a gigantic one. Have fun. Whatever you're doing, I hope it's having fun. Okay. So over here, we're going to ink up this one. Take away the white edges, make it pop a little bit. Hey, Brooke, how's it going? Is Rosemary on yet? How you feeling? What you doing? Okay. So I think we can get away with just we'll do it on the, let's see. We'll do it on this little scrap of paper right here. We'll use, this is just newsprint paper, so glue stick. We're just gonna glue this down. We just did a collage, which I can show in a minute if you're interested. And then now I'm hoping to get in the last bit of, we're almost done with what I can comfortably put in here and still journal in this book. Then we'll do this one too. Let me give this a second to dry off. Okay, it's a terrible, terrible collage. Be forewarned. We were inspired. Let me just preface this with, we were inspired by, I harvested from a magazine from 1980 yesterday. And there was this ad for parquet, squeeze parquet. And they had this picture of peas, and it had this swirl, this super thick swirl of the parquet, the squeeze parquet, which looked disgusting. So that's the basis of, that's where we started. And then I was cleaning up this morning and I found the cover to this. I harvested this to use in some glue books because I just thought it was fun. The Monster Who Ate My Peas. So I decided to do the collage on the back. And this is how it turned out. You can full on judge me for that. Everybody sat here and gave suggestions, and we gave her a unibrow and a tentacle. We figured she tried to eat those peas and it did not agree with her. We discovered that someone in the room once squeezed parquet directly into their mouth. We will not throw that person under the bus because we've all done some weird things in our life. Brooke, I remember that crap. Yeah, so then we just added other fun stuff. We gave it a creepy eyeball. We gave her a unibrow. We thought maybe she should sober up a little bit. You know, we were a little judgy about the whole thing. It's so weird. So yeah, that took us about an hour and a half. Just being completely silly. All right, now let me grab my sticker bucket. Stickers. Oh, I just dumped some stuff over. That's awesome. That's so me. All right, how about one of these fun little aliens? We're going to live our best life with an alien. Oh, no, we got zeep, zeep, beep. I think we need that. I don't know where my pokey tool is. Don't say it. Don't tell Els. I think she's making a video, so hopefully she'll never find out. Ice cream and mustard. I know, right? Well, then we were just going for gross out factor at that point. All right. So this is for this other page over here that we can't actually see. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to stay, and Clyde, the clip's not big enough. Let's see if we can get him to maybe. We got him to hold just a little tiny spot. Nope. Okay, we'll make that work. It was huge. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, and I don't think I can scroll back far enough. Okay, what do we think? This guy? I think we should do this silly guy with all the hair. So we'll put him right down here. This journal is all about just stuff that's silly and makes me happy. And I think after this, I'm going to make a glue book just for things that are silly and make me happy. So that when I'm depressed, I have someplace to go. All right, so we did the silly alien, and we have live your best life here. So now we're going to move on to this page. Janice like, nah, I like butter, not margarine. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. And in the bucket of stickers, what do we need? Okay, we'll pull out some avocados. Maybe we could do another pineapple. Get some stickers there. Oh no. These are rub-ons too. Oh my gosh. Why did I buy rub-ons? I suck at them. It's a thing though. It's a thing. Okay, I'm only getting out these alphabets because there's a rub-on on there. Or a robot. I'm sorry, a robot. Oh, and then we've got these. Those could be fun on the side of a page. I keep pulling stuff out of here. And then it... Okay. That's totally ridiculous. Oh no, we've got a whole nother set of disco balls. Okay. Let's start with that and see where that goes. Wait, what's this? I'm saving those for summer. Okay. All right. Let's work with this stuff. I think I put everybody to sleep. I'm that boring. I make everybody go to sleep. Let's do an avocado on this page. That does sound suspicious. Do they really? I have no experience. That was my first, the pineapples is my first experience with rub-ons. Let's see, what pineapple do we want? What kind of pineapple do we need in our life? Tired pineapple, maybe we want, oh, pineapple, not tired, avocado. Tired avocado? Tired avocado needs a friend. How about sassy skipping avocado? That's either tired avocado or I'm about to throw up avocado. Bye, Brooke. Thanks for visiting with us. Have a great evening. Enjoy your dinner. All right. I'm going to go with its tired avocado because I totally get on board with tired avocado. She's going to wobble off and eat her dinner. Skipping avocado. Okay. So over here we've got our we did slap some washi tape down on here. And then what do we want? This is a big long page, so how about this just slice of lemon right here? Or oranges, oranges. Let's do it. Let's see about where we need to cut it. Okay. This is probably going to need a little extra glue on it. They're big. I can still send you some tiny avocados. You see how many avocados I have. I'm going to send you some tiny avocados. Oh my God. I got to mail that. Oh no. Who was I supposed to send that lace to? Or that trim? Shoot. I totally forgot. I'm a terrible person. I put it on a nice card though. I put it on a little bobbin card. And I put some little put it with a little bit of tea-dyed paper. That was nice. And then I totally forgot to mail it. I'm a terrible human being. You can't leave me alone for 2 seconds. That's probably too much with that other stuff on there, but I like it anyway. Okay, we're going to have to keep holding this down because it's slick and stuff. Is the person that I promised the trim to in the room? That dark rainbow kind of yarn, this stuff? Do I have to go back and watch the video? I'm an idiot. Does anybody remember? I'm a terrible human being. I also have glue fingers. Here we go. Oh, an avocado with a Santa hat. I don't know if somebody sent me the avocados or if Els gave them to me, but wherever they came from, they are awesome. And I am always happy to share. I think I glue it on the floor. Hopefully it didn't go into the black. Got it. All right, hopefully that's been long enough. Oh, look, this page stuck. My God. Oh, no. I've done a terrible thing. Well, that just became one page. Okay, hold on. I got to turn the book. I've done a terrible, terrible thing. Come on. Only me. Only me would I glue a page to another page unintentionally. Jesus. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. We have a little bit rougher edge than we intended. If you look at it on this side, it's all good. Oh my goodness. Okay, we salvaged it. We salvaged it. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. Well, no, I'm not. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Do I seem blurry to you guys? Oh, it's got mine set to 144 resolution. That's better. Okay. All right. Let's get ourselves under control. Okay. I don't know that we need anything else on this page right now. Because we've got this lovely trim. Okay, so let's decide. And we've got stuff over here. And thankfully we got that page separated. I think this one could use a little tiny something right here. So let's see. What do we want to put on there? How about this hamsterific? Squirrely nice. Okay, let's put the squirrel on here because, you know, I am the murder squirrel or the cracky squirrel, depending. Oh, snout standing. It's a pig in a hoodie. I need that in my life. Snout standing. Okay. Then we've got our pineapples over here. And then we put this so we could do a little tucky thing. Haha. And it says, good as new with our stripy washi tape. This side needs a little something. How about some little owls over here? Some little cute owls and flowers. Let's put a flower there. And let's do this cute little lime green owl. And then we'll put one up here. What do we think? Maybe just this little orange flower. It's cute. Yeah. Okay. So I added over here a flower and an owl and a little orange flower up here. Let's see. Okay, the back of this page has a whole lot of nothing. What's on the other side? We did washi tape. Let me go get my bucket of washi tape. Oh, I'm getting a whole pile of stuff going on so I can fall and kill myself. You guys, if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to go add some ice to this because I am so thirsty. Give me 1 second. Well, probably going to take me like 45 seconds. Yep. Yep, that didn't work out. I went out there to get the ice, and Elle is filming a video, and we're not allowed to run the ice maker when she's doing that. She gets mad. Oh, so I got some water instead. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Ooh. I wanted to use a little bit of this. I'm going to put a little bit of this boho trim. Boho. Into my journal. What do you think? I think I like it on this page. Okay, so it needs to go right about there. And then I will get my bucket of washi. Because I'm on the crack. I haven't taken any B12 yet, but I'm a little bit spazzy today. Oh, that's not cutting. Those scissors suck. There we go. Okay. It's a little bit crooked. We fix it. Yeah. This makes me so happy. This crazy, silly trim. Okay, so we need our 3-in-1 for this. Oh, let me turn it this way. It's easier to get the glue on the edge of the page, right? But I guess you wouldn't want if I were doing it, I probably wouldn't want the sound of the ice maker. in a totally quiet video, and then all of a sudden, ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. That'd be kind of not fun. All right. I'm hoping I have a spare one of these. I think I might, because we were at the Michaels, and it was $8.99 for a bottle this size, and I don't have it to spare at the moment because I'm saving up to get the dye I need. This is so fun. I'm hoping one of these months is going to be a boho journal. So I'm trying to stock up on some boho things. Ooh, I like it. Okay, now let's find a little sticker to put on there. Maybe one of these. These are kind of big. Well, it's like a mirrored kind of. How about the little peace sign? That's going to need a little bit of glue. Itsy bitsies of glue. Okay, if that doesn't work, then we'll put, you know what? Next time we're at the dollar store and they have that super glue again, if they have it, I am definitely going to buy another package. Because 4 of those little bottles, sure, or I could just buy a big bottle of E6000. Right? Do not stick 2 pages together, dumbass. I got it. Well, that's fun, yes? Well, I don't know why I'm asking you guys. Putting you on the spot. No, that looks stupid, but we have to say, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now let me go over and grab my washi tape, which is what I originally got it for, and then I got sidetracked. Okay. Washi tape. Oh, we have gummy bear tape that I borrowed from Elle's. We're going to use some gummy bear tape. It's too bad she's filming a video because she could sing us the gummy bear song. No, I didn't say. I said dumbass. I would not accuse you of saying that. That's how I talk to myself. Aren't I nice to myself? Gummy bears. I'm not. Actually, my self-talk is terrible. I am not very nice to myself. I do not have any drama llamas. They would be good in here, right? I'll keep my eye out next time I go out. Because we can always add in more. It's not like we overdid it or anything. You know what? This actually needs to go like this because I turned the journal to writing these. Well, now I've done it. Oh, well. You know what? We'll put it on this side, then we'll put a sticker over there. Because I turned the whole journal to do it. So we'll just do the same thing on the bottom over towards this side. We'll make it look like we meant to do that. Because whatever you think you meant to do, you meant to do. I love the little sloth stickers too. I just haven't picked up any. Love me some sloth stickers. I did see a message of like a to-do list pad with sloths on it. And then the next time we went to the Dollar Tree, they didn't have it. I think I'd learn, right? Okay, now we need some tiny stickers. Let's see. What do we need? What would be fun? Let's go over here. Because the robot on there is way too big. Wait, Els gave me some robots. What did I do with those robots? Hold on, I've got a whole cute little pile of robot stickers that Els just gave me. And I promptly lost. Ah ha ha ha. Because that's a thing I would do. It's in a safe place. Right? Oh, and we've got to use that at least once. Oh, look what I found. I found a mushy room. It's too big for this page, but we should use that too. Okay. I don't know where it went. We'll just find something else. Oh, you know what? I'm going to slide these little zombie stickers into this book because we did say, somebody suggested that we put a couple of these in there. So let me put that right in the front. And then I will come back to it and add in a couple of little zombie stickers. Or at least one, right? Okay, what do we need? We need something small and fun. Let's see, do we have a word? Nah, that's not what I want. Oh, here, we found some of the other aliens. So let's put a little rocket ship on here. Like this. And then, which little alien do we want to use? I think I kind of like this tiny little smiling weird purple dude with the mini, mini feet. There we go. Yeah, they're in a real safe place. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Yes, in an extra safe place. That's where they are. You know me. All right. So now we got to do something on this side. And I would write on it like this. Let's break open this washi tape. Oh, I think I see what we need right now. Check that out. It's gold sparkles with polka dots. And I'm not normally a gold person. I kind of wish it was purple, but that's pretty groovy, yeah? Let's try and get the whole thing this time. Oops. Premature sticking. Okay, and let's get a little bit of glue for the back of this. I'm doing all right today. I'm a little on the crack squirrel side of life, but that's okay. I'm doing garage things, and I made it into my own live today. I've got a batch of coffee dye almost ready to start percolating on the stove. I ate lunch. Els helped me eat lunch. All those things don't always happen on the same day. So I had to get a little drink. All right. I lost the end of it. There it is. There we go. Okay. So right about there. Oh, sure, if you wanted to stick it there, it would have stuck. You're on your lunch break. How's work going today? I thank you for coming in. Spend a little time with me on your break. That's always, it's nice for me. I don't know if it's nice for you, but that is a sweet thing to do. There we go. I kind of dig that. It's very nice. Yeah. It's nice. Okay. So I think we'll put a little, let's find this is kind of a thinner page, so I think I want to save the mushroom for a thicker page. Okay, I got to remember to give that gummy tape back to, the gummy bear tape back to Els. Let's see, what do we want? Okay. Oh, this kind of looks like what's the word I'm looking for? It looks like lime green snake skin. Let's put that on there. Doesn't even technically match, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, this is the ones that don't like to. Okay. These are of a, whatever they're made out of, it's not regular washi. Also, you got to rub over the top of it. Some of the sticky stays on top of the. I'll have to look back at my order list so I don't order from this kind again. I love the way it looks, but it feels weird, and it's just weird. Weird? Okay. All right. Maybe with the snakeskin we do a little bit of a scary. This is a rub-on. Okay, let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can make it happen. These are rub-ons. Okay, so Elle said I had to cut it out. What do we want to do? Let's decide what we want. I really want that cauldron. We're just going to have to work our way to it. Let's start with these pumpkins down here. Let's do these 3 little pumpkins. Why not? Halloween makes me happy at any time of the year. Okay. So now she said lay it down. So I think I want it just right over here. And then we need our thing that we're going to actually use to put it on there. Oh, now there's a notification on the way. I can't see if anybody's talking. Hold on. Running your 3 presses at nearly 40 hours. Oh, and it's only Thursday. All right, let's see if this is gonna, see if we've rubbed it on enough. Nope, not that last one at least. A little bit of that didn't come off. All right, let's Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Just a little tiny bit of pumpkins over here. Yay! I like that because you can actually still see the lines through the paper even. Sweet! All 11 hours tomorrow will be overtime. Wow, that's a long day though. 11 hours. Mary, you work hard. And I complain about having to stand in the garage too long. All right. I think we need to put a piece of washi tape down this side because I got a hinge there. And I'd like to cover it up a little bit. All right. Let's see. Not Christmassy, not Halloweeny. Oh, I'm fishing through the washi tape. Here's like a floral-y one. It's a little schmancy. It's wide too. It's a long, long day. 11 hours. All right. So let's see about how much of that we need. That should be pretty good. I'll even try and give it kind of a straight edge. Unheard of. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this, though, just so that it stays down. Because of that hinge right there. I glued two pieces together. So. That'll work. I got to turn it back this way. I can't see that side because there's a hump in the book. There we go. Okay. So do we want to put maybe a little sticker? Maybe one of these owls again. Just a little owl on the side. Do you have plans for tomorrow, for Friday night? I'm having a tiny sale. I know Friday's not the best day, but that's what I got. Let's see. Maybe this little guy. Because I think these three are going to go together if I do it. So maybe these two here. There we go. Aren't those cute? So we'll kind of put those right in the middle of the page. And they kind of almost go with that trim. Okay. Then we're over here on this side. All right, I think we will, let's do a little trim over here maybe. Maybe we could use some of this rickrack from the other day. Let's see. Because it's still sitting here on my desk, right? So what do we want? Because we got this blue right here. So actually we may not want to do that. What about this? Yeah, that could probably work. I'm going to have to untangle my rickrack. I think I just like saying rickrack. I think we'll just put some right along the bottom. No, I don't like it. It doesn't exactly go with that blue. All right, let's find something else. Maybe we just want to use this little robot sticker right here. And then we could put the rickrack on the other side. There we go. Let's just put him in the little corner down here. Okay. Well, so you're done with your video for now, and you're got all kinds of ideas about how I should glue it down. You're probably right. You may be onto something there. All right, let's go back to that powder blue washi tape, or an rickrack. And this page has a little nip out of it, so I think I'm going to do it along the bottom here. Or along the top here. So we've got that. We'll just put it at the top then. Okay. So right about there. Oops, so you guys can't see what I'm doing. Bless you, by the way. Wow. I still think you're working pretty hard, Mary, even if you don't think so. But it's awesome that you are able to do it and that you don't feel like, you don't go into work every day and be like, nah. You're like, I can do it. It's easy. It's a good attitude. I like it. Okay. There we go. I did another rub-on, Els. I did these 3 pumpkins. And I used your washi tape, your gummy washi. Okay. So I think that's good for there. We've got the orange trim on it. And I want to be able to, a few pages I want to leave so that we can have some stuff to add on later. I do have this, I think this came from Els recently. I think I want to put it down at the bottom here. Nice, Mary. That's really sweet. I don't think I've ever had a boss that nice. Well, he must appreciate all that you do. And that's definitely got to make going to work easier, knowing that you're appreciated for what you do. Oh, it made you cry. That's really sweet, though. It's not often you get that kind of validation, right? Praise is nice, but money's nice, too. And when you get both, that's awesome. So there we go. We got a little nice little funky mushroom patch there. If I still wore jeans, that would be a great patch for a pair of jeans. Okay. You know, the good thing about the stuff that sticks out is it looks like it's on the edge of almost every page. Okay. What do we want right here? I think maybe we should do some of this brown rickrack. Let's do a little bit of this brown rickrack. I love me some rickrack. Get a look for more rickrack at the thrift store. So let's turn this sideways. Oh, we're going to have to wrap it up here. The good thing we've only got a couple more. Well, no, there's still. You got y'all. Rosemary's on if you need to go over. Don't feel bad about leaving. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up before I go off of the live. Because there's a few pages left, but it's not a gob of them. I think Els is out there trying to hack up a lung. That's not good. Either that or she's like me. Trying to inhale my drink. And I don't have gills. Aw. So he's just a nice guy to work for. That's sweet. You don't find many people like that, especially not bosses these days. I feel like, though, social media, I think it's skewed towards the bad stuff, you know? Okay. Here is a very nice, just little burgundy and triangle gold foil type thing. It's a skinny one. So I think I'm going to turn it maybe this way. Okay. This one feels pretty sticky. I'm just going to go with it. Some of them don't feel very sticky at all. Oops, nope, don't get carried away here. All right, let's just trim that little edge off there. Let's run one across the top. That's awesome, Mary. Very nice. It's good to have a job that you can go to and feel appreciated and know that you can actually retire from it. And it's not. Yeah, I think that is awesome-tastic. Better than a soul-sucking job, right? I really like that. Give me a second. I'm going to go over here off to the side for a minute. I have a spot up front that this would look good on. And it does. Sweet. Okay. Now back to this end. Okay. So now we've got our orange page. And I think maybe I want to get some lace, some flat lace for the side there. They got to walk across the room for that. All right, I pulled out a few. Some ribbon and some, a little bit more of the eyelet. Let's maybe, we only did one of these, so let's maybe put this one on. And we'll let it carry over the edge just a little bit. There we go. But when you're treated well, you want to do more. I don't understand why so many employers take the jackass tactic, because that doesn't make you want to go, to give it your best effort to do, what needs doing. That's what leads people to compartmentalize. Well, that's not my job, when they're not treated well and they don't feel appreciated. Most people will for a while, but when it comes down to it, if you're ultimately not appreciated, people stop making the effort. All right. Getting this wrapped up. There we go. And that'll stick out just a smidge, so that'll look like it's over there too. Sweet. Definitely haven't glued any extra pages to it. Okay. We maybe also want a little sticker on there. Let's see what we can come up with. Maybe we want another one of these little rub-ons. Something to offset that sweet lace. How about one of these little ghosties on that nice orange page? Let's cut off the ghost, the eyeball, and the bat, and we'll use all three of those. I gotta look see if they come out with something like these rub-ons again when it gets closer to Halloween, because I think I actually got these from Elle's, and I like them. Okay, so we'll put the bat up there. We're gonna put the ghost right over here, and the eyeball, let's just do it up here by the bat, but we'll do it after the bat. Now, what did I do with that thing? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's start with the ghost. Hopefully you guys can see. And since they're a little bit see-through, he's going to have an orange tinge to him, which is kind of fun, right? Let's try and get that rubbed in there too. All right, let's see if he's working out. Nope, not yet. All right, let's try that again. Nope. Oh, did we find one that's not going to work? Maybe if we try going at it at a different angle. Nope. Okay, still a little bit of him down here that. Okay. All right. Yay! We salvaged it. Woohoo! Okay. Now I'm going to turn the bat this way to do it. He's got a little smiley face on him. And his ears look a little bit like horns. Maybe he's a devil bat. Well, we all have off days or things that drive us a little bananas at work, Mary. You're only human. Nothing wrong with that. I'm getting good at that. Well, you know, because I had such an expert demonstrator with fabulous hair. All right, let's give it a shot. Not yet. There's still a little piece here at the tip. Okay, let's try it from a different angle. Okay, starting to come off. Looking good. So the ear is down. Okay, we're looking good. We did it. Check us out. Okay, then we got a little eyeball over here. So I think I'm just going to put it right up here in the corner. I can do rub-ons. This opens up a whole new world. I've seen people really struggle with rub-ons. Although somebody in the stream did say, oddly, that the Dollar Tree ones seem to rub off better than some of the more schmancy ones. Because I have, over the years, rub-ons come and go. As far as, nope, that's not coming off yet. As far as popularity, they kind of, oops. That's not coming off at all. Maybe it just doesn't like that spot. Well, let's try over, I really wanted it up here, though. Okay, where else will we put it? Maybe down here? We'll try down here. Yeah, Mousie's like, rub-ons and I do not get along. But I've seen some really, really great rub-ons. And they won't come off. So people, uh-oh. I pushed a button. Something happened. Luckily, I fixed it. And they'll only get part of it. So what I started seeing people do for a while was they would use it like you use a stencil, where you just do part of the stencil on a mixed media project. And they weren't even trying to use it as a decorative element on like a... This one does not want to come off here. Nope. The eyeball's not coming off. Is there anything I can do to... Does anybody have any tips? Whoa! I'm rubbing like heck on this. And this... All right. Not going to be able to do it on that towel.
Where do you want it?
anywhere up in that corner by the bat. Everything in here is soft.
I got you.
You think I need that metal ball? I have one of those in here somewhere. It doesn't like my thing. Mary's like giving me hearts and flowers. My eyeball won't work. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? Did you get it? You're the best. I know. I need to find that metal ball tool you gave me. Thank you.
Yep.
There it is. Eyeball-tastic. Else fixes everything. Ooh, okay. Before we get, I don't know where my black ink pad is. Oh. Do you think it's bad to have brown eyeballs? We'll put one over on the other side of this page. Over here. We'll use the creepy eyes. I do have a black ink pad, but I'm not sure where it is at the moment. Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay. Rebecca's got the creepy eyes going on. I'm going to try it in brown. I have a black in here somewhere. I just had my hands on it, which is like a death knell around here. All right. Let's go creepy eyes right up here. All right. We're going on all sparkly and happy, and then suddenly we went creepy. All right. Well, we're going to put a little bit of Halloween washi on here. Where'd that other piece of plastic go? Uh-oh. I lost the other piece of plastic. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put that back over there. There we go. Who got your creepy eyes on? Right there. Okay. That's Christmas. Oh, here we go. Boo with creepy eyes. We'll do it. All right, so we got to take off the first boo because it's damaged. We'll get my hair off the page so we don't washi tape my hair right to the page. Don't worry to lose one. It's not one that's actually attached to me.
I love you.
What? Oh, perfect. I put it over here. So there's my boo washi. Woohoo! All right. Now we've got these little pages. So let's see. I think let's go with a sticker right here. We need a thicker. We'll do aliens. It's been a hot minute since we did an alien. I like this one that either looks like he's going to jump on your face or he's going to give you a big hug. And then let's put a little satellite down here. Or a space station, whatever it's supposed to be. And the space station needs a little star. There we go. Keeping it fun. All right. I'm not sure what that says. Okay. Well, here's like some weird man in the moon stuff. It's a guy in an astronaut suit and a fishing boat and sitting on the moon. Super wide though, so we're just gonna put it on. Nope, we're not gonna, because it's right next to this. We won't use that one yet. How about just some weird numbers washi tape? This is not Tim Holtz, but it's a little Tim Holtzy. So we'll add that. Looks good on that grid page, right? Okay. And then these pages already have some trim at the top and the bottom, but nothing on the back. So let's try and add a little something fun, right? How about a groovy flower? And I decided this needed tape on, or some glue on the back. Some glue. We're almost done. And I think we'll just put that right up here. Oops. Should put the peace sign going this way. All right, and we'll hold this down for a second because it's kind of plasticky. And then over here, we've got these cute owls for this side. Let's do the lime green flower. And then we'll put maybe this big pink owl down here. There we go. I knocked over my glue. Okay, and then I think on this page where this hinge is, I'm just gonna put some of the same washi tape just to hold that edge down a little bit better. Oh, that's a little crooked. Because the hinge is a little crooked, that's why. That's okay. Worse things have happened. There we go. All right. Let's do a couple of avocados. Avocado. There's a winky avocado. Let's just put a couple down here in the corner. think I like those ones together. Okay. Baby avocado stickers. And then the sitting down hooray avocado. Okay, we've already got trim on this side. So I think we'll just leave that like that. Then we've got this big grape page. So hold the phone. I'm looking through my thicker basket. Okay, so we can do killing it or living the dream. We'll have to trim them just a smidge, but I think it'll work. Anybody want to vote? Living the dream or killing it? Whew. Killing it, Christine? All right. Christine has spoken. Killing it wins. All right. Ooh, we can make a big giant tag out of this thing eventually. Okay. Okay. Is this a sticker? I think this might be a sticker, guys. So we're going to have to trim off the top and the bottom. Because it's a little bit bigger than the page. I made it crooked. Shoot. Okay. All right, let's see if that... Yeah, there we go. All right, now let's see if it's a sticker. Oh my God, it totally is a sticker. Check that out, guys. It's a giant sticker. Oh, we only got one shot at that, and we made it crooked. Nope, there's no way. Okay, we just got to live with it. It's all on the page. That's all that matters. I wonder if we can put just a tiny little bit of rickrack on there and hide that I did that. How about some of this yellow? Let's get some Fabri-Tac and make that happen. Maybe we can disguise the fact that I've flubbed it a little bit. I think we need a little bit wider. How about hot pink? Let's see if that works. Oh, now everything's attached together. Okay. This might not be any whiter. Okay. Or let's see if we can find some skinny washi tape. We'll solve the problem one way or another. Oh, here's some little like planet Harry. It's got little planets and stuff on it. Let's just put that down. I did not realize, I thought it was a cardboard piece. So that's cool that it turned out to be a sticker, which because it makes it thinner. Nobody will ever know. And we'll just put some on the other side. There we go. Ta-da! That's how we wanted it to look. All right, then we've got our last page. We should probably do something along the bottom here because we only have one other place in here with the prim at the bottom of the page. So do we want something that hangs down? All the rest of this we used at the edges of the page. So maybe we'll do one right here that's sorry, right there. If I were scissors, where would I be? Okay, there. Okay. And let's Fabri-Tac it. All right. We don't want it any further down than the first one. And we just need to trim it a tiny little bit. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, and then I think maybe I want to add some washi tape that's thinner than this piece, just to make it stand out a little bit more. So let's see. I kind of dig these pink kind of florally leafy thing that's going on right here. So let's use this. It's very loud. The color combo is something else. Okay. And then we're going to glue this down. So let's find that glue stick that I keep moving. And we'll take Elle's advice on this one and we'll just glue the paper. Aha. All right. We did it. Now I will of course have to go back and, oh, I need to put a little more dingle balls on there somewhere. Some page needs a dingle balls. Did I put the dingle balls over here? I gotta remember where I put the dingle. Okay, I will have to add dingle balls later. We need at least one other place with these. I think I had some orange one. Oh, you know what? I know where there are some dingle balls. I have this lime green. Oops. I found it. I found that thing I told you I was going to find for that person you were mailing stuff to. I found it. I'll have to go back to this section where I've already written and add in some stuff, but let's find a place to put in lime green dingly balls. So this is very near the beginning. So we need something near to the end. Balls. Okay, so it's this page. It's the back side of this page will have to be dingle balls. I feel like we just have to. Okay. Uh-oh. We may have put that mushroom too close to the edge to do this. Let's see. Oh, no, we can lift up the edge just a little bit. Let's cut that little bit off here. Okay, it's a little bit stretchy. Okay, so I think just after this little dingle ball here. So let's wrap that back up. I'm going to tea dye some of this so I can have it for the fall, for our fall and Halloween glue book. We can have some grungy dingle balls. All right. One last time with feeling. And this page has a big rip in it. We've just sort of worked right around that. I got to tell you, though, one of my favorite pages in this book is that what I would call beyond repair damage page. I really enjoy that in this book, and I think I will do that in future. But it's just a happy thing. All right, dingle balls. Now I'm trying to get this as close to the edge as I can. We're just going to peel that mushroom up a little bit and work the edge of that under there. And then push it back down. Oops, and then we're going to have to cut off this last little dingly ball. So there we go, some lime green dangly trim. And it goes with our mushroom. And on the other side of that, if we can get it all to hang out there, it goes with our orange trim even. So that's what our edges look like. We get a little hang down on this bottom here, but that's okay. I don't mind. Probably would have been better if it was at the top, but I committed, and so. Hey, Renee, how you doing? That's right. Okay, so we're just gonna. That's where I wound up putting that skinny trim, and I'll come back in here and I'll do a little bit of trim and some washi tape on where I can on the part I've already written on. But here we are. So let's do. If I can get most of it on the thing. Let's see if I can get this to. There we go. Okay. Is that most of it? Let me. How you doing tonight, Renee? Okay, so that's kind of most of it. That's about as far over to the edge as I can get it. So we're just going to flip through real quick of what we've done. Live and learn, right? I love the orange and the aquamarine together. Love our kind of evil cackle laugh. That's my interpretation. Over here, we've got the yay and the yes. We've got our T-Rexes. This is our pretentious T-Rex. He's holding a giant cup of cappuccino, little cup of tea, and he's got his mustache on. There you go. I don't know if I'll help in getting your crafty mojo back, but I'll try. Now over here on this one, we've got a little patchwork ghost, and we've got our. I picked this up at the Hobby Lobby, and it was stark white with yellow centers, and I stuck it in some tea dye just to grunge it up a little bit. And that's on a pale pineapple ledger page. We've got our aliens. That's life. Zombie kitty. Whoops. There's our little purple dingly balls need to be fluffed a little bit. They're a little flat, but I love the trim. This is from Mantra Wellness Magazine. Unusual immune boosters, which I already knew some of these. I knew about laughter. And now I kind of want to try a mushroom latte. You know, I don't know. Let's see. We could see what happens. When they say forest bathing, they just mean walking outside. There's another one of our T-Rexes. Now he's got on a hat and a monocle. I love these little kind of puffy flowers. And I'm in love with this sherbet rainbow washi tape. Also the pineapples. Here's our little avocado guy. Well, I hope you can get your crafty mojo back, Renee. You need to. Our middle page features owls and this trim. If anybody remembers who I was supposed to give that to, let me know. I'll go back and watch the video, though. So over here we have a little thing. It says, follow the disco ball. And then we have a giant, shiny disco ball over here. We have way to go, some stripey washi, and a monkey with 8,000 scoops of ice cream. Pineapple washi tape. We got a hint of alien. We got a spaceship and a stripey fun planet. Avocado. Sassy avocado. There's our googly-eyed witch with our fun trim. And then over here we've got Zoink and our fun alien. You guys helped me pick that out. Just a disco ball hanging out. We've got our nice hair lady. This says zombie outbreak zone. And then we've got our zombie pupper down here with our bubbly orange washi. This over here says, we just thought, bring them on. Felt donut sticker. I hear ya. I experienced very bad depression. Oh, our avocado is coming off. So we got a couple avocado guys, and we made a pocket here, which I'm not sure what we're putting in yet, but we're going to put something in there. And our trim, our lace trim. This is our groovy flower and our hip hip hooray. So this is just all about being fun and silly. This is my personal journal. You can see that we went with the cover, and I have a little square cardboard, a rectangular cardboard, and it says Groovy Girl on it. This is from Kathy Valente. She sent it to me in a Happy Mail thing. Got a flower or a spider, and then it just says Amazing Amy. I don't think I'm amazing, but I just thought it was funny that I came across that in a magazine. Okay, so here we are. Back to our mini-feeted alien. And our star washi tape over here. This is my very first rub-on. And over here, it's the rub-on phrase. It says, may your days be fruitful. Aha. So punny. We have used this orange washi, or this orange trim it's a ribbon kind of trim. Then it says Zeep, Zeep, Beep. And of course, we put a fun little alien over here. This is Live Your Best Life. We just did this today. More avocados. This is, they're strips and they're kind of shiny. I don't know what they're supposed to be used for, but I put it in here as the edge of this page along with this sparkly hot pink stars washi tape. And then I had glued these pages together accidentally. This had slid under the trim, but I salvaged it. So more of that daisy trim. There's another pineapple rub-on with our sherbet rainbows. And over here is a little squirrel in some jogging shorts, and he's like squirrely nice. We've got our pineapple washi again. Oh, and this is a little pig in a hoodie. It's a tiny little pig in a hoodie and some pants. He says, snout standing. Okay, and then we've got some sweet little flowers and a cute little owl. So this could be a tuck spot for something or just hanging out there on the page, but it will hold something. It's just the leftover part of that one pocket page. You know me, I don't like to waste stuff. Good as new. And then we've got our boho trim on this page. I can't make the page bend because of the... But I love this trim. We got a little peace sign. Here's our gummy bears that I borrowed from Elle's. And another little alien and rocket ship. And then gold, circly, gold polka dot, and sparkles. We got these are rub-ons. This is my second set of rub-ons I've done. The pumpkins. And then we've got lime green snakeskin washi tape. I don't know if they intended, but it looks like snakeskin to me. We've got some sweet owls right here. And then this very nice, like, flowery blue washi, a robot. Some light blue rickrack. Then we put opposites of our orange trim with our, I just put the green dangly balls on. And we've got our mushroom patch, which Elle's got in a bag. And I pouted until she gave it to me. Hey, Chris. Some brown rickrack. And then these are rub-ons again. I had a little trouble with these. Elle's had to come and help me with the eyeball. I just wouldn't come off the thing. So a little bit more of the sweet trim. And then we went with our creepy-eyed stamp over here. It reminds me of Scooby-Doo a little bit. And some Boo washi tape. We've got our satellite and our little alien. He's either going to like attach to your face and do something evil, or he's going to give you a real nice hug. We got some Tim Holtz-esque. This is not Tim Holtz, but it's kind of in that feel. Some more of this trim. A big peace flower. A sweet little pink owl and a lime green flower. 2 avocado buddies. And a little bit more of that Tim Holtz style. There's some more of that. And then we found I thought it was a piece of cardboard. Like I was going to try and make a pocket out of it, but we found out it was a really big sticker. And we added some washi trim to it. And then on our last page, we put a little bit more of that eyelet trim that I just love. And then we zhuzhed this up because it's like a lime green piece of paper with some of this. It's like a leafy but yet sparkly hot pink paper. And this is the end. This was already in here. What a wild ride it's been. So at the end of a journal, I always like to put like a concluding thing. Because, you know, up at the front, shoot. I put the googly-eyed vegetables, which I'm in love with. So, and we did add this little trim here. And I'll go back to these first few pages that I've already journaled on. Has anyone seen my mojo? See, I was in the same place. And then there's a thing about getting your getting clear. Let's see. I need another thing. Sorry, guys. So this is it's about letting go of shame, which can be related to being depressed and stuff. I don't know if that's your issue, but sometimes that's at the root of when I get into kind of a depressed spiral. I cut this out of Montress Wellness Magazine, and it's just a reminder to try and stay in a better, trying to get. So this journal is all about being positive and having fun and being a little bit silly. So you can see I journal and I journal and I journal and I journal some more. And there's the ripped page that I love to death. And then an article about self-love. And then this is where I'll be starting to journal tonight. So nothing on the back yet. I always try and put something fun back here too, but I haven't found whatever's supposed to be there. And that's the front cover. So there's how it looks when we hold it up. So it's just a fun thing. And then let's see, we'll show the collage from today. Hold the phone. We started out the live with a collage. We were harvesting magazines last night. And I like to upcycle. I harvested this for some other stuff. And it's the monster who ate my peas. So we found this vintage ad for squeeze parquet, and it was this big dish of peas on a really nice plate with this god-awful swirl of parquet, like more parquet than one person should eat. Right? I truly journal. I do. But I also love to keep it fun and light. You guys have seen my other version of this. Let's see if I can get it down from here. The kind that I normally do. This was because I wanted to make a bigger one where I do this, and I'll go ahead of time and decorate. I'll add some color and put in some magazine images and words. And I just go and I pick out of my stash whatever I feel happy about. It's not even necessarily themed, right? Like this guy's got the path to being your best isn't always easy. And he's just like hanging out in the water doing his thing. There's a dinosaur for no reason. I use washi tape and just whatever makes me happy, Because life can be terrible, honestly. And so journaling is a way to get it out. But also it should be fun and light and happy. So back to the collage. We put the little creepy eyeball in. We gave her a tentacle. We thought she might have eaten some of these peas, and that's what that's all about. But if she ate those peas, she was clearly drunk, so maybe she should try being sober for a little while. But also treat yourself, Grey Poupon and ice cream. It turned out weird. It went weird, as all my collages tend to do. We gave her a unibrow. Somebody talked me into putting a unibrow on there. I think it was Artie Dar. I think that's all Artie Dar. So that's our collage for today. And then we worked in this journal, and now we're done. So you won't have to see my personal journal and me trying to glue stuff into it. It's filled up as I want it to be for now before I write in it and stuff. I'll spend a little time probably over the weekend doing what's already written and just adding a little bit to it, some skinny washi and maybe a few words or something. But that's what we did today. And then I'll put in one more reminder. And I understand if nobody's interested, but I feel like I need to put it out there again. The other day, not yesterday, but the day before, on Tuesday, I finished this journal, which is for my 12 of 22 for Bima's Crafty Corner Challenge. So we did all of that. You guys have seen it multiple times. I'm going to put in some of these zombie animal stickers for just as another thing. I'm going to maybe that little, the birdie, maybe that's what I'll put in here. And then we made our tags, our fun tag. So this one is for the challenge, and I'm going to use that for my Scraps of Joy that I'm starting next month on the 2nd. which is my birthday. And this one has a little cat charm on it. Kind of stylized, funky cat. I will put in a title there too. But this other one, the extra one that I made, because we had an extra cover and it's a little bit shorter than the other one, I'll put a title in there. But if anybody is interested in, you can enter to win this. Oh yes, I appreciate any thumbs up. It helps with you getting your videos out there. Like, they're more likely to recommend you if you get thumbs up. It also helps your metrics on YouTube. But you can thumbs down. You can totally thumbs down. I'm good with that too. All thumbs are engagement. So this one only has the one big sheet because I ran out of the paper. But I figured this could be more of a writing journal, right? So I put in tea-dyed paper and we used rickrack trim. There's a little file folder in there. And then I put in some little pieces of we did some nice kind of, medium grungy, a nice piece of olive green, tea dye, coffee dyed, cheetah print, some brown rickrack. Here's the other side of our cheetah paper. There's our olive. Our cow print moo moo. The other side of our file folder. And then we did this tag, and I'm going to put in a second tag from the Goodnight Goon, which is where the middle page of this signature came from. The werewolf that we put in the middle. Oops. There he is. And I'm going to take something from this book and make a second tag for this one. I can do this. Okay. So it could be used for like mini collages, or you could write in it. It could be a grateful journal. It could be like a listy journal where you might do, what you watched this month and your favorite playlist right now and who you hate on YouTube. Whatever makes you happy, who you love on YouTube. But you can enter to win this, and nobody has entered. So if you enter, there's a good chance you can win. You can either go back onto Tuesday's video and make a comment, but there's a specific phrase you have to use. A word that you need to use to enter to win. Making a comment isn't enough, because I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. Some people might hate animal print, or you don't like the style of journal, or you hate my journal specifically, whatever the case is. So I don't know if it's going to be a werewolf, but it'll be something out of that book for a second tag for this. But you have to use this word or the name of the book this came from, which was Dinosaur Stomp. But I will also, if you leave the comment in this video after it's over, either place, if you're interested in winning the journal. If this is not your cup of tea, I'm not offended. And if it doesn't go away, then I will use it for something. I just thought, because I made two, that somebody might enjoy it. And it will have a title. I just haven't printed it up yet. So that's all the things. So if you're interested in that, either on Tuesday's video or tonight's video after it processes and commenting is available, if you do that, you can enter to win. And if anybody enters, I'm drawing it tomorrow night during the live, probably in the middle of the sale. You do not have to be present to win. So you don't have to sit through my live to find out if you won or not. I'll notify you if you were not present during my live sale when the winner is announced. If nobody enters, then it's mine, all mines. But I thought I would put it out there again in case, anybody's interested. And this one has a little bird charm on it, but I can change it to a snake if you want. Some people weren't into that, but I have a little snake charm that could go there instead. Because this one is a crocodile or alligator. I don't know the difference. I know it has to do with the length of and shape of the snout. So there's that. So that's the end of our live today. How many gazillions of times have we been on? 3 hours and a half. Oh boy. We overshot that a little bit. I'm sorry to Rosemary. I try not to go over into her live time. But I'm all done, and I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you to everybody who came in. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had some fun, and I will be back tomorrow. And it's going to be it's only going to have about maybe 15 or 20 items in it. It's going to be super small sale tomorrow, mostly tea-dyed items, a few non-tea-dyed items that they're just items that wouldn't take the dye well. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses if you want those things. I'm glad you had fun, Janice. That's going to be the end for us tonight. You guys take it easy and happy crafting. Good luck in getting your crafty mojos back and stuff. Bye-bye. Oh, now it really is the end.